And we are back with another video, another reaction. This one here is a crazy one. I remember making a video about a couple of months back around maybe October, I want to say. October. This person in question, Lily Phillips. You guys already know the girl that decided she wanted to sleep with 100 men. Now she's regretting it. It's crazy, bro. I could have told you this. Listen, we're going to react to the video. I don't know, it was just circulating on social media and I saw it and I was like, yep, let's go and have a look. Let's have a deep dive, because when we did that video back then, we spoke about the psychological damage it could have caused, not only herself in terms of, the mental aspect of it. You don't realize what you're doing until it's too late, and it's too glorified online with women sleeping around with so many different men and, the OnlyFans generation or OF, the generation of that. I've seen a podcast where women are being asked, do you wish you started an OnlyFans? And most were saying, yeah. Listen, it's crazy. I need to know what you guys think. So leave your thoughts down below. Let's get it, man, before, I changed my mind, man. It's crazy. Let's get it, man.
I think sometimes feeling so robotic.
Let's go back. Make sure we get it all in there. Pause.
I think sometimes feeling so robotic. By the 30th, when we're getting on a bit, I've got a routine of how we're gonna do this, and it just.
By the 30th, you have a routine and how we're gonna do this. Do you know how crazy that sounds? The psychological damage. 30, just after the 30th guy, I'm like, yeah, I'll just hold this position. Maybe we do this, maybe. I don't know, man. Women, you guys need to listen up to this, man.
Sometimes you'd disassociate and be it's not normal things at all. In my head right now, I can think of 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember, and that's it.
And the rest is the blur. Do you know how crazy that is? That you can only remember 5 or 6 of them and the rest of them are just a blur to you. We could have told you this. We could have told you this was going to be the outcome of what you were doing. We could have told you, any sane guys out there could have just told you, nah, this isn't right. This isn't what you should be doing. It doesn't make any sense at all.
But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? If I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100, But yeah. I think that was kind of the hard part, is conversing with them and
Also, the men, man, you guys that turned up to go and do this, man, is absolutely outrageous, man. You guys are the reason why, man, men are looked at in the way they looked at. How do you go, you know what, I'm going to turn up to this thing. This girl called Lily Phillips, she wants to film 100 guys. I don't care when I get my opportunity. I just want to have my opportunity. Just think about it. Being even if the only guy that probably enjoyed it was probably number 1, and that's it. The rest, I'll give it to maybe the 5, because you could probably just say body counts up to 5 is okay, whatever. But past them numbers and going up into double digits, and your number 23 and your number 50 and your number 80 something and your number 97,
when they'd kind of be oh, we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes and you said 5 on the message.
Did someone say that to you?
Yeah.
Hey, you over promising and under delivering. What's going on, bro? You said 5 minutes. I'm joking. Listen. Yeah, for those men, no, you can't, beggars can't be choosers. You know what I mean? You can't be oh yeah, you said this, so I should get that. You turning up is crazy enough anyway, man.
Yeah, and obviously it just makes me feel so bad.
Do you think you should feel bad about that?
I guess when you've promised something to people who support you, it's kind of hard to
support you, man. Supporting is what people do with sports teams, man. When you support your team, these simpy guys out here paying for your OnlyFans, turning up to these things and being number 99, 80, 70, 60, bro. It's crazy. And that's these new age men are the reason of the downfall. I could go into it in terms of a bit more detail on the reasons why I think this is happening, but I think that might just need a separate video. But yeah, It's crazy, man. Like, you got these men out here, 100 men validated what you thought you could do, and now you regret it.
Let them down.
But it's up to you, right? Like when you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you even processed, do you think, what's happened?
Not yet. God, I won't forget this day, Jesus.
When I decided to start making this documentary, I wasn't too sure of what to expect. I certainly didn't.
I don't even feel sorry for her at this point, man. It's outrageous, bro. Like, just looking and thinking about it, you chose to do this. And then you did the video of your dad on there, and I think your mum was in the background, and then they condoned and said, yeah, we're happy for you to kind of do these things, you know. And having a daughter, like, you're meant to protect and look after your daughters and raise them in the right way. And yes, they can go out there and choose whatever they want to kind of do and navigate through life, whatever way they their heart desires and contents to do. But surely there's something lacking if you feel you need to go out there and sleep with 100 men. And then you said you wanted to do it with 1,000 men. I can't. Yeah, this line of work isn't it. I don't know. But what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna play the video one more time for you guys just to listen to it all the way through, and then I want you guys to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Let's get active, man.
I think sometimes, like, feeling so, like, robotic, like, by the 30th, you know, like, when we're getting on a bit, I've got, like, a routine of, like, how we're gonna do this, and, like, it just, sometimes you'd, like, disassociate and be like, you know, like, it's not, like, normal sex at all. In my head right now, I can think of, like, 5, 6 guys, 10 guys that I remember, and that's it. But it's just, I don't know, it's just weird, isn't it? Like, if I didn't have the videos, I wouldn't have known I've done 100, you know. But yeah, I think that was kind of the hard part, is, like, conversing with them, and like when they'd kind of be like, oh, like, we've only had 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and you said 5 on the message.
Did someone say that to you?
Yeah, and obviously it just makes me feel so bad.
Do you think you should feel bad about that?
I guess when you've promised something to people who support you, it's kind of hard to let them down.
But it's up to you, right? Like when you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you even processed, do you think, what's happened?
Not yet. God, I won't forget this day, Jesus.
When I decided to start making.
There you guys have it, man. I need to know what you guys think down below. Yeah, I could have easily told you this was going to be the outcome. And I think in the long run as well, being eligible for marriage and stuff like that, what simpy guy is going to decide to marry her, knowing full well that this many men has been with your future wife and the future mother of your kids, and to accept that, and that this is where society is going, man. Look, I'm only one man. I can't stop it. I can only challenge. I can only, look after my circle, my surrounding. But men out there, man, we have to do better, bro. You can't keep condoning these things and these behaviors from women and let it go and let it slide like that. 100 of you, man, you guys need to look at yourself, man, in the mirror, bro. It's honestly, it's crazy. And if you go, and I still wouldn't condone it, but even if it's across your whole lifespan and that's happens, cool, whatever. But in one day, yeah, it's crazy, man. What people do for money, eh? That's what it is, man. Fame, money, and stuff like that. This is what people are out here doing. And there's far worse people doing far worse actions out there. But this is what this is where we're at now. This is where we are in the world now. Guys, listen, as I said, let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Yeah. Peace.